We got West Side Pier. West Side Pier per map sketches two name zones, Pier North and Pier South. Okay. Optimization. I'm not too involved in the PvP, so I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about skirmishes. I'm not a big Dark Zone player, so... so this is the keep that piece of gear and keep upgrading it. Got it. Okay. Resistance. So this is the continuously spawning the waves. Okay. Underground changes. Checkpoints. Interesting. Hunters. Now that is going to be cool. The hunters are a lot of fun. The hunters were in the survival mode at the very end, and they were a lot of fun to battle. I'm glad that they're introducing those guys elsewhere. Oh, new weapons and gear. Okay. Alpha Bridge. Clancy Shadow. Okay, game changes. Alright. So I'm going to play some of the 1.8 story mode. I haven't exactly played since the last world event, which was the kind of get in the face of the enemy. So you had to get real close because it increased your damage and decreased their damage. So I was playing the shield build. Hold on, I'll show you the build here in a second. That last world event was quite a lot of fun. Alright. What am I running?
You are now entering a safe area.
Running med kit, first aid, recovery link, and ballistic shield. So I'm not going to change anything. I'm just kind of head into the storm mode with this. Or whatever they've provided for the single player. Oh, and that's right, the gear level is higher now. The gear level scores are higher now. I think it's max 285 or something. Yeah, I've already got a... Okay. So it's already a higher piece than what I had. I'm not giving up that ninja bike. That ninja bike is definitely a must-have. 274. Shit. All right. Why was I running this? So I got the four set from this, which is more for the ballistic shield. And then I was running a knee pads. And I got the two set bonus here, which is a 15% health on kill, and then 15% skill haste. I was also running the Liberator, which coupled with the Centurion pistol gave you max 200% RPM to all weapons. Now this This is a 261. I don't need. Why did the gear score on these drop? I guess I'm gonna have to go in and. So the gear score has dropped on some stuff. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so we want to go over to the new North and South Pier, which is here.
I can't. Help each other out. We're New Yorkers, that's what we do.
Stock up, and let's head over. See what we can find out, see what it looks like. Let's go see what this new pier looks like.
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
And if you're interested in where the ski mask came from, they came from the World event. That was the Kill 500 JPS soldiers. Something like that. And I know that the Division got a whole lot of hate when it first launched, but I've got to give it to these developers. They really did a fantastic job on creating the city. I mean, I'm going to applaud the developers on this because they really paid a hell of a lot of attention to detail for this game. I mean, you don't see many of these MMO kind of games like this with this much detail, just all around, you know, this much debris, this much. Somebody took a hell of a lot of time to really paint this world, to create this world, and they did a fantastic job. I really got to give it to them. I mean, this is one of the most beautiful, detailed worlds I've seen in a lot of these open sandbox, whatever they are, MMORPGs or whatever. So, good on you, Division developers. There we go. Okay. Guns are the... I guess this is the new HUD for this area. This is the new mini-map. I'm down to 273. Okay. I want to talk to you.
Hey there. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to Camp Clinton. It's our toehold over here on the west side piers. We've been moving into the area in hopes of bringing it under control. Unfortunately, we're not the only ones here. That isn't surprising. What is surprising is that we've gotten evidence of them working together. That's why we need you here. To confirm they are cooperating, find out why, and once you do that, to shut them down.
Fucking video proof. Why do I need to confirm it?
Hopefully you won't need it.
Jesus Christ, you showed me 6 clips there where they were cooperating. Okay. Spend credits. And division tech to increase every stat on a piece of gear. Okay, push gear scores to new level. Got it, thank you. Well, let's see what we got. So it's going to cost me 250,000 credits. And 50 of 50 fucking division tech? Fuck. And I'm only going to get 1 level out of this for doing that? Holy crap.
Glad we've got you here.
But to do you, I would get at least 3. Okay. Well, fuck it. Let's see what we get. I definitely did not do any division tech farming.
Keep up the good work.
Ooh. A whole 1 fucking level, and I'm completely out of division tech. Should have farmed it, I guess, huh? Okay, resistance leaderboard. Crafting. Don't need to recalibrate.
That's gear in the city. Check it out.
So let's see what the vendors have. I don't have any keys, so was it encrypted cache? Get me. Well, I don't have any of that. Meh. I'll check this all out later.
Best deals in the city. Hey, catch you another time.
Yep. Any boards? What happened on the map here? Okay, well this may be very short-lived. Solo gameplay.
Keep up the good work.
There's no missions here, no nothing. What am I getting at here? Oh, come on. You guys couldn't fix this walking shit. I didn't want to go there, but okay. Of course, it's foggy here.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Oh. Yes. My name is Ruth Massey. I've lived in New York for 32 years, and I have a question for you. Who is Rick Velassi? I mean, we all know who we think he is. He's the loudmouth who keeps talking on the radio about what he thinks is going on. But is he really that? Or is what he's saying intended as a distraction to keep us away from the real truth? I think that's what's really going on here. That Velasquez is a mouthpiece for something or someone, and it's his job to spout opinions that hide the truth. And I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna take down Rick Velasquez. Just you watch me.
I got out, loaded up on gear, and then went on the run in the dark zone. Someone came looking for me, another agent. I could tell he just wanted the gear. Didn't care if he brought me back dead or alive. When he got close enough, I dropped him. You know what I felt? Absolutely nothing. I hadn't killed one of the good guys. I hadn't killed anyone who was part of anything I was. And that gives me an idea.
You're a waste of space.
Whoops.
Warning. Hostiles have been detected.
With me. Can't hide forever.
Get my fucking ass handed to me. Shit. Motherfucker. Dude, shit. Fucking corner. Dude, shit.
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
Fuck. God dang it. What are you fucking saying? Alright. Ooh.
Confirmed. Area has been secured.
Jesus.
Hi, Grandma. It's Elizabeth. Mom said I should always call you to let you know what was going on, so that's what I'm doing right now. First things first. I'm okay. I'm fine. I caught the dollar flu, but then I got better. So you don't have to worry about me anymore, okay? It wasn't any fun, but I'm super better now. Now, the bad news. Mom's sick. But if I'm immune, she's immune, right? That's how this works, isn't it? I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. I hope you're okay.
Ah. Get off the thing. No, get up there. And they respawn fast now.
Listen, I've been with the company for 6 years. Did multiple tours in the sandbox for Uncle Sam before that. Been deployed on 3 continents. Served as a peacekeeper, as a trainer, and as part of a private security detail for the president of some country you probably ain't never heard of. So, I've made my bones. I've been with this outfit through all sorts of shit. But I have never seen anything like what we are doing now. And that ain't a good thing.
What shit am I?
There we are. I knew something bad was coming. There was a man walking down the street in a hazmat suit with, and I cannot believe this, a flamethrower. Every time he saw a body, he turned to it and it was horrible. He did that to every dead body, and then, when he saw a girl out looking for food, Elizabeth, the Hirsch girl, he tried to burn her too. Thankfully she got away, but my God, what kind of sicko do you have to be to want to torch a child?
Let's go there and get some ammo.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
New York, New York. You are listening to Rick Falassi, and wouldn't you know it, Tri-State Area's favorite pirate radio podcast. Probably its only pirate radio podcast.
Okay, so
Force is made up of city cops and first responders.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Ready to rumble.
I ain't seen him since we busted out. Can't get me!
what did we get? Banshee?
Ain't nothing could make me go back. God damn, it's cold.
Signal back up. We'll have to reestablish a connection.
What the hell? Everybody! Need to jack me some furs. Jack me a new coat. Hey, you hear me? It looks like the odds are on our side now. Oh shit! You know what you got. Hey, come on!
Ooh, you're new. Very nice. Oh, motherfucker. Oh boy, is this gonna be... So what am I doing? Prevent them from getting access.
Alert. Detecting hostiles.
What? in this area? I guess so.
Signal.
Fuck. Oh, feathers. That's cool. How do I get there? Come with us? How the fuck do I get this phone? Fuck. No. Fuck. Okay, let's get some ammo.
We need to talk. Because I'm afraid I'm starting to lose it. This shit I'm hearing, let's just say it sounds more like something out of an airport paperback than real life. And no,
Love this snowy ass weather.
I'm still trying to dig into Velassi's past, and I am getting nowhere. There's no record of where he lives, and no employment history. It's like the government just made him up out of whole cloth when they needed a voice to go out on the airwaves. For all we know, he's not even in Manhattan. He could be in a condo up in Boston eating cheese munchies in between broadcasts, and they just pipe him in down here. It's getting too big. I am losing sight of the edges of the web.
DeWitt Clinton Parker. Motherfucker. Shit. Oh, damn.
The Dark Zone is full of abandoned equipment if you know where to look. I know where to look. I took all the abandoned Shade commo gear I could get my hands on and set up shop in my hidey hole. No, I'm not going to tell you where it is. Besides, if you're hearing this, you've likely found it anyway. So I took that gear and set up my own network, tapping into Shade frequencies and targeting users ID'd as rogues. Why? Because I didn't like being hunted. And I thought a little intel could go a long way for someone on their own out there.
Rounds RPM. And over here would be nice, but what is this? Signal jammer? Okay.
Jamming device active.
Ooh, this is new. Oh, is this the... Oh. Hi, motherfucker. God, how many guys are there? No way. How many motherfuckers come?
Got something for you. Why is this taking so long? Watch my ass.
Okay, I can't get in there.
Now leaving affected area. Jamming device active.
We got company.
God damn. Mother.
Now leaving
No.
affected area.
Fuck. Jesus Christ, that's the thing. Alright.
You are now entering a safe area. Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Cry all you want. Bingo! Oh man, I can't wait to have a smoke. You're so dumb. Fucking die. Looks like the odds are on our side now. Challenge.
Fuck.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Fucking got him. Check out this bitch.
Alright, let's get in here and get these motherfuckers. Fucking shotgunners. Hate those motherfucking shotgunners. Oh, I went shield for the world event, man. When they did when they were, the world event was you had to be super close to the if you were close to them, you did the extra damage, and if you were far away, you got extra damage on you. Where the fuck are you? No, the world event was around before that. The world event was 1.71. You douche.
Hey, what's the problem here?
I'm getting my ass handed to me on this fucking event here. I have to go in, like, if you see the screen here, I'm getting disrupted. And they just keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. Oh, never mind. Good. This might be a little easier now.
Over there. We can do this all day, asshole.
Fucker. You motherfucker. Jesus Christ. You. No, no. Fuck.
Now leaving affected area.
It's that, I don't know if you see it, it's that purple piece, that purple thing I'm trying to shoot there. But it's got a huge health pool. And the long run back.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
God fucking damn it.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Patch 1.8. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It definitely would help to have a teammate, but you know, this is supposed to be the solo play. This is supposed to be the single person stuff, but because they raised the gear item level, I now don't do as well against these mobs. Fuck. Shit's already hard enough as is. Fuck. I'm just running in. Fuck this. Do some strafe running and see if I can get it that way.
Jamming device active.
Wow. Die! No! Get off me! No! Really? There we go. Jesus. You're new. I don't remember you.
Okay, there is no explanation for this. None whatsoever. I heard one of those awful cleaners coming down the street and hitting here so he wouldn't see me and decide to set me on fire. Two of those men in the LMB uniforms went out to meet him.
Oh my
They
God.
had guns. Guns! And you think they'd tell him to stop, wouldn't you? I mean, the way he's going, he could burn the entire borough down. But what do? They start joking with him. One even lights a cigarette, filthy habit, on the flamethrower, and then the three of them march off together like they're the best of friends.
To get the signal back.
Alright, so is that everything? I don't even know what the fuck's going. I don't even know what to do next. I don't feel like doing a bunch of matchmaking shit. I guess that's it for the solo stuff, huh? Oh well, I'll run around and look at the new zone.
AO is clear. Think the JTF is ever gonna join up with us?
Yeah, this is it, but so much for story mode. I thought they'd at least open up, you know. Oh god. Oh. Ah. Fuck. I thought they'd have more like missions within the game, you know. I guess they only had about. First mission that you missed was a 3-wave. 3 waves. Yeah, I think this patch was more centered around PvP than anything else. Here's the new shipyard. Can I get in this? Nope. Okay. You serious? What are you fucking following me for? Oh, crap. Oh, God. Jesus. Fuck it. You guys want to fight? Jesus Christ. I think they are giving you updated gear. I haven't done them yet. I just kind of wanted to hop in and see what potential event or solo missions they had. But it looked like they only had about 3 available on the map to do. The rest of it, let me see here, hold on. So I've got, so there's 3 more here. Unauthorized accessed, courier interceptor, and neutralize the lieutenants. So I guess I could try and do this one. fuck it. Let's see. Where's that at? I have to set up and don't let any through. Fuck. Okay, so maybe I can get down to the pier here. Oh, these motherfuckers. I'll tell you what, this is, they definitely put a whole lot of more enemies in place, that's for sure. Oh, here we go. Ah, see, this is a fucking... Another co-op. Ooh. So this is endless. So this is one of those waves of enemies. Oops. Thank you.
Anyway, I hear you've been looking for me. Does Lau know why? Do you? And right about now, I'll bet you're wondering if I was ever even here on the west side. The answer is yes, I was. You can look for me all you want, and so can those morons with the golf clubs and the flamethrowers. But you will never find me. More questions? Well, I'm sure you got dozens of them. Like, why the west side? It's easy enough. I needed a few things, and Central Manhattan had been picked clean. And why let the factions know I was here? To get them to chase me, and the JTF to chase them and pull their eyes off the prize. And what's my end game? Well, that I am not telling.
Yeah, they certainly did update the difficulty. So this is kind of cool. This looks really nice.
Tango's out of cover. Shit, they got him!
My name is Sergeant Russell Colfax, and what you are about to hear is the whole unvarnished truth. Why? Because I'm sick of all the goddamn bullshit pussyfooting around that's been going on here. And someone needs to talk plain sense. Especially since the top brass seems to have lost their goddamn mind.
Kind of nice looking. Fuck. Alright, where am I going for this shit? What is this? Oh, really? You're that tough? Are you serious? Well, no shit, Adrona. I don't have the firepower for that. Well, that was quick.
Now's our chance! Got us done! What the hell? These assholes!
Did you ever wonder why Velasi's on the air and nobody else seems to be? Why does he have the technology to keep pounding out his dribble when no one else on the entire island of Manhattan, the greatest city on planet Earth, seems to be able to get a basic ham radio set going? And let's face it, he doesn't seem like the handiest guy to have around. I don't think he's the sort to build his own equipment. Do you? I think someone set him up to be the voice of Manhattan during the crisis. Tell me I'm wrong. Go ahead. I dare you.
Oh well, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching.